In this video, I will show you how to manually approve messages using the message feed and the control window. We will also show you how to auto approve messages to go to the screen. At first, I will explain what these features are and why they are necessary. And then I will go step by step and show you how to use each function in these features. The message feed is located on the second tab inside of JammText. Click this tab to go to this page. The message feed is a list of incoming messages that you have received. It is also where you approve and reject messages to be shown on the output screen. When using JammText in combination with other software, like your DJ software or video software, you can also use the floating control window to approve or reject messages in a more convenient way. I will show you more on how to use the control window later in this video. Let's get back to the message feed. You must be in an event to receive social media messages in the message feed. You can receive text messages when you are not in an event, but you must be in an event to send these messages to the screen. The reason you can receive text messages outside of an event is so that you can use JammText to communicate back and forth with your audience after your events. You can learn more about this in our editing contacts and sending messages tutorial video. Let's go ahead and start our event. Before starting your event, you want to make sure that you have the correct montage selected. If this is not the correct montage, go to the montage page, select the correct montage, and then you can start your event. Let's go back to the message feed. As new messages are received in JammText, you will see a count of how many pending messages you have that need to be approved or rejected. This count is displayed above the message feed tab icon. JammText will also alert you that you have new messages by showing you a View New Messages link above the message feed. Click on the View New Message link to view these messages. The pending messages will appear in the message feed list. JammText will automatically select the oldest pending message for review. If the message has an associated picture with it, you will see a picture icon next to the text. When highlighted, the picture will display to the right of the selected message preview box. For a better preview of the picture, click the picture to make it larger. Click anywhere on the expanded picture to close the preview. Note that you can click on any message at any time to highlight the message. The highlighted message will appear in the selected message preview box above the message feed. As new messages come in, they are shown in yellow to signal that they are pending approval. Click the green checkbox to approve a message to be seen on your display screen. The message will turn green, indicating that it is now approved for the display. Click the red X to reject messages from being seen on the display screen. The messages will turn red, indicating that they will not be shown on the screen. You could change the status of a message at any time. If you click approve by accident, simply highlight the message again and click the correct option. Keep in mind that you will only see rejected messages in your message feed if Show Rejected Messages is on. Red means off, green means on. You must have Show Rejected Messages on in order to see rejected messages in the message feed. As you approve or reject a pending message, JammText will refresh the message feed and automatically highlight the next oldest pending message. You can continue to approve or reject messages until there is no pending messages remaining. There's no need to rush to approve a message while you are DJing or handling your other responsibilities. When you have a free moment, review the messages and get back to your work. The same goes for how messages are sent to the screen. If you approve several messages back to back to back, they will go to the screen in the order in which they were received. Earlier in this video, I spoke about how you can also use the control window to approve and reject messages to the screen. Let's go over exactly what the control window is and how that works. The control window is a small window that will always remain on top of any other app. The control window allows you to use JammText without keeping the main JammText app in focus. DJs can keep their DJ app in focus on top of the main JammText app, yet the control window will always stay on top of their DJ software. It's a small window and you have the ability to place it anywhere on the screen. This way you can place it in a convenient location that does not interfere with your other software. To launch or close the control window, click the control window icon in the upper right corner of JammText. The icon will appear green if the control window is visible and red if the control window is closed. The control window works similar to your message feed inside the main JammText app. Use the green check mark to approve messages and the red X to reject messages. If the message is a picture, the green check mark will be replaced with a picture icon. Clicking on the icon allows you to preview the picture. Once you have previewed the picture icon will become a green check mark and allow you to approve or reject the message. If a text message is too long to show in the control window but does not have a picture, the check mark icon will turn into an ellipsis icon. You can click on that button to see an expanded view of the message text, then approve or reject as usual. Aside from approving and rejecting, the control window has several other features. The bell icon button allows you to see JammText notifications. These include important information about your account, including usage and payment information. To the right of the bell is a message feed icon button. Click this button to bring the main JammText app in focus and go directly to the message feed. This is helpful if you want to change the status of a message. For example, if you accidentally approved a message, click the message feed icon button, then highlight the message, then click the red X to reject the message. By default, all new messages go through a default message filter. This will screen new messages for bad words and automatically reject them. These messages will skip the control window and show up only in the message feed as a rejected message. If you prefer to approve all messages yourself, you can turn this feature off. Go to the Settings tab and turn off Use Default Filters. If you would like to add words to the list of filtered words, turn on Use Custom Filters and then click the Custom Filters button. Then click the plus icon and add new words to filter. You can add as many as you wish. Highlight and click the trash to delete a word. Click the OK when you're done. Some JammText users choose not to filter messages manually. Turning off manual message approval will allow messages to pass the manual filtering process and go straight to the screen. In most settings, we do not recommend turning off manual message approval. If a contact is harassing you, you can block them. Blocking a contact will automatically reject any message from that phone number, Twitter user, or Instagram user. For example, if the same person repeatedly sends offensive or annoying messages, select one of their messages and click the block icon. Or go to the person's contact in your address book and select block to block the contact. If you want to unblock a contact, go to the person's contact in your address book and select unblock. Please note that filters and blocking automatically reject messages but do not prevent you from receiving them. Filter and block messages still count toward your monthly data usage because they are still received on your account.